on match day 2. Jose Mourinho's side began the night in 3rd place in Group G, a point behind their hosts. Eden Hazard was told by his manager he needed to work harder. Well, he's worked his way back into the starting lineup. Gary Cahill came into the centre of defence to partner John Terry, with Kurt Zouma moving to right back to replace the injured Ivanovic. The Dynamo Kiev lineup featured the dangerous wide man Andrei Yarmolenko, with the home side looking to make amends for a 3-0 home defeat to their great rival Shakhtar Donetsk last Friday. Commentary comes from Robbie Savage and Peter Jury.
Willian, Fabregas, Costa. Let's flow about the early part of the game. Hazard, Fabregas. Hazard has hit the base of the post.
There's a little backlift, as you can see. I think this, as the keeper got a slight touch there, as we can see. It's a great save.
It's a lovely ball from Yarmolenko. Gonzalez did Zouma a problem here. Jonas Gonzalez, Bielski!
Wonderful ball from Yarmolenko there. Bielski hit it first time, but straight at Begovic.
Costa. Fabregas, he's got clear here. Cacciaridi's got a big problem. It's Cesc Fabregas for Chelsea, who went over under challenge and received no sympathy from a perfectly well-stationed referee.
First thought, that's a penalty. Yes, good skill from Fabregas there. It's a penalty. You know, the left leg has caught him there. It's a penalty. It's contact from Rybalka, I think it was, has to be a penalty.
Chelsea have a free kick. And this is the position from which Willian has become a specialist. Willian with whip, Costa! Studs length away.
What a fantastic ball from Willian. Onside, Costa. He's gone with his right foot. Can he throw his head on it? Can he be more positive and dive in header? He's just tried to open his right foot.
Matic. Still going, Nemanja Matic, what a run this is! He's very, very close. Puffed out his chest and went with wonderful adventure, Nemanja Matic. And Kiev's defence simply parted for him.
Matic on his right foot. You know, he's tried to toe poke it, I think, in.
Here's Vida. Around Zouma. Bielski!
First bit of positive play from Kiev.
Sergei Rebrov, they're a familiar face to followers of the London football scene over the last decade and a bit. He's wasted precious little time here in quickly becoming Dynamo Kiev's special one. Won the double in his first season in charge, and they hadn't won the title for 6 years. Willian by Gonzalez. Well, that's a nasty one from Gonzalez.
Yeah, it's lucky the referee hasn't seen that. You know, that definite yellow card. You know, he stood on the ankle of Willian. You know, some referees might look at that differently, maybe a red, because that is a bad challenge.
Yes, when Chelsea won the Champions League in 2012, they did so out of a group in which they didn't win any of their 3 away games. Formula of old says 10 points does it, 9 of which can be at home. Here's Willian, called over very early by Rybalka. And Chelsea have a free kick in position A1 within 20 seconds of the start of the second half. It's Willian against the crossbar. Matic couldn't snatch at it, and nor could Cahill.
The keeper beaten, rooted to the spot, and it's at the underside of the bar. As you can see, the Willian there just saying narrow it, narrow the wall, and it's hit the underside of the bar. Great technique, so unlucky.
Willian. So. Fabregas, Willian, space. Decent challenge from Rybalka.
Fantastic play. The fullback switched off. The ball was played inside from Fabregas. You know, just look at the run of Hazard. Checks out, stops the ball on his right foot. You know, what a challenge from the centre half.
By Kravitz, and now Yarmolenko can break with Gonzalez through the middle for Kiev. Andriy Yarmolenko, this can be dangerous. Gonzalez. Dennis Gonzalez. And down went Begovic at his near post.
Great bit of skill from Yarmolenko. Just look, he doesn't look, passes it with his right foot. You know, Gonzalez, he's got to try and go across the goalkeeper there, goes to the near post. He's opened his body up, he's got to try and whip it in the far post. Good play from Kiev.
Gonzalez had to settle for the corner, which he himself takes, in combination here with Yarmolenko. Gonzalez with the cross, Dragovic was round the back, Begovic came and intervened, crucially.
He's done well, Begovic, when called upon there, positive, coming out for it. No, good palm away to safety.
Here's Vida, taking on Zuma with great purpose. Done fantastically well, the Croatian there, to win a corner late in the game. Gonzalez with a deep corner towards Hamash. Terry met it. Back in by Sidorchuk, who's goal side of Willian here. Sidorchuk's cross, and Begovic fell on it.
You know, brave goalkeeping, good defending, but the captain's got to clear the ball initially. You do not play out with 2 minutes to go.
And now Hazard can counter. Face to face with Rybalka. Oscar let it roll. Willian! Oh. As the clock ticks over 90.
Gets the ball out of his feet, goes for that far corner, just didn't get enough whip on it, didn't get his foot enough around it.
Jose, your assessment of the result, please, and your team's performance.
The referee was weak and naive. Big penalty. I keep not understanding what the goal referee does, because it doesn't make a clear decision too. And when the result is 0-0 and such a penalty is not given, I think is a crucial moment of the game. A part of that, we hit the post twice. We had a great occasion by Matic. We had a very good, solid defensive performance against a dangerous team. And because to lose this game would be really bad for us, you get into a moment in the middle of the second half where you don't score a goal in 60, 70 minutes, and then you have the risk to concede, so the pressure is coming a little bit, and the team gave a little bit the initiative to the opponent, and the last period of the game was quite a risky period, but good solid performance, second clean sheet, everybody fighting for each other, everybody trying to give the tactical discipline the team needs. And once more, a game without luck, because with a little bit of luck you win this game, but it's okay. We have the destiny in our hands. We play 2 matches at home and 1 in Israel, so the qualification depends clearly on us.
Players that were short of confidence, Matic, Hazard, they're starting to look like their old selves, do you think?
Yeah, well, Matic was tremendous. You know, we forgive us a referee that didn't give us a decision, but at least they choose well the man of the match. I think he was phenomenal. His work with Ramirez in the center of the pitch was really impressive.
But on balance, you are happy or happier? You can see progress?
I see progress. Clearly, I see progress individually, because when I look to some players, I see them now in a level that is more their level. Collectively, again, we kept some collective qualities that were important. Without these qualities today, probably we don't win the game. Concentration was phenomenal. The team was really solid, and I'm happy that if you asked me before the game, I want to win, and I think we show that. We show that the way we started the game. But the reality is that it's a very difficult game by the mental point of view, because to lose would be great. So to win would be great, but to lose would be very, very bad. So when you have a point in the hands, I understand the players' mentality and profile for the last part of the game.